Good evening, South Texas. I hope your Saturday shaped up nicely. It was an absolutely beautiful day out there. We had temperatures starting off in the 50s. They rose into the 70s, and we had a lot of sunshine to go around. More times of cloud cover that passed through, but nothing that was too menacing by any means, mainly just some filtered sunshine. Now, no rain today, but look at where we're at for the month now. The month to date, 5.6 inches. We were just about a few days ago only at 1.38 for the month of October, but we have really caught up here. I see a few people joining in already and saying hello to you as well. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening here. Beautiful out there. Now that we finally got this cold front through on Friday night, Saturday has been just stunning. Taking a look at the allergy report for today, we did have molds in at a heavy amount. Ragweed, fall elm, pigweed, and also grass came in at light amounts. Grass not listed on the board, but it is in as well. As we head throughout tonight, temperatures are going to be falling all the way down to the 40s and 50s, a very chilly evening, and also going to be having some cloud cover move in. Looking out towards downtown rather, from northwest San Antonio. A beautiful look there. Temperatures right now in the 50s and 60s. It's already at 54 in Bernie, 62 in San Antonio, 58 in Hondo, 57 in Rock Springs, and you see 63 in Carrizo Springs and 67 in Pearsall and Cotulla. We're going to have 40s in the hill country tonight. 39-degree dew point right now in San Antonio. That just lets us know it's really dry, really crisp air out there right now, and we're going to continue to see that stick around as we head throughout a majority of this week. But look what happens as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, even a little bit into Tuesday. We see the humidity climb up, and it's going to start to feel a little bit on the muggy side again outside as we have dew points climb back into the 60s and possibly even up to near 70-degree dew points, which means it will be a little bit more on the uncomfortable side again. Radar showing, though, that for right now, we are dry, we are comfortable, and we are going to be nice here these next few days, again, all the way at least through Tuesday. Seeing just a little bit of cloud cover move through, no rain out there and no rain anywhere near us. We are going to stay dry for the next couple of days here. And future clouds and radar shows that. Now, by the time we get to 6:30 a.m., take a look at these temperatures. 51 in San Antonio, 40s in the hill country. If you're headed out early tomorrow, maybe you're headed to work, maybe you're headed out to church, maybe you're headed out to get brunch with a few friends. Make sure that you have a jacket with you. You are going to need it, but as we head into the afternoon, you won't need it anymore. Temperatures rising into the 70s there for highs with some 60s in the hill country. And future clouds and radar trying to pick up on a little bit of shower activity located down towards Tilden and Cotulla, George West. I don't think we see any rain tomorrow. I think we will be staying dry. But we will have a little bit of cloud cover, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy sky at times. As we head into Monday at 6:30 a.m., mostly clear sky, going to be having temperatures there in the 40s and 50s. Another chilly start to the day there as we start off our work week. And temperatures will be rising into the 70s to 80s for highs there as we head into the afternoon on Monday. Lots of sunshine to go around. And the winds will start to turn a little bit more to the south as we head into Monday night and into Tuesday. That's going to help bring in more moisture, and the whole reason why we're expecting more humidity as we head into the middle of next week. So the amount of rain that we've seen here so far for the month of October has been significant. This is now our third wettest month this year. Our first wettest month is May. Second wettest was April at 6.05 there. And now October has brought 5.6. And that means that we are now for the year at 31.46 inches. If we hit 32.38 inches, that means that we have received all of the rain that we typically get on an average year. So it's looking like we will end up finishing up 2021 above average unless we end up with just some extremely dry conditions here as we head throughout the rest of the year. But right now we're within an inch of getting above average rainfall for the year. We may get a little bit more rain in the rain gauge this week, but most of us won't get up any rain at all. Quarter of an inch of rain or less across South Texas, and you saw that a lot of us could make it through the week without a drop of rain. 664.1 feet is what the aquifer is at. It is now at 660 for the 10-day average, but until SAWS and city officials lift the stage 1 water restrictions, they remain in place. Could take them up to 14 days even to lift those. We still have drought monitors showing moderate drought for some parts of our region, but that's going to change. This doesn't take into account the rain that we have had since Wednesday. So starting since Wednesday morning even since Tuesday evening, we didn't get any rain Tuesday evening, but even since Tuesday evening, this hasn't taken in any data. So the data will be gathered in this next Tuesday, and then the drought monitor will update on Thursday, and we will see some very drastic changes to that map. A lot of drought changes, and we've seen that obviously be pushed back with the amount of heavy rainfall that we've seen across the region. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. This next week is going to be nice. 50s and 60s for lows through Tuesday, 70s for highs, and then we see the highs climb back into the 80s for Wednesday through Saturday. That is also going to be when it's more humid. So be ready for warm and humid rather than this cool and crisp like what we have right now for Wednesday through Saturday. And temperatures will be right around average this time of year, maybe just slightly above average for Thursday and Friday, and you just see a few slight changes for rain in there. But what about day 8 through day 14, beyond the 7-day forecast? It's looking like we'll have below average amounts of rainfall. So it's good we got the amount of rain that we had last week to kind of get us ready for the drier than average conditions coming up. And then above average temperatures. So maybe mid to upper 80s for this time of year would be above average. Just be ready for those warmer conditions to try to make a comeback here. Your Texas State Park forecast, if you plan on doing some hiking tomorrow, it'll be beautiful for it. A little bit of cloud cover out there, but again, shouldn't have any rain to impact you if you want to go explore some of our beautiful state parks. Anywhere that has running water through it should be beautiful right now, but also make sure that there's no flooding, and also make sure that you don't go into floodwaters if you do encounter any. Pedernales Falls State Park should be beautiful right now, with the falls being very rich with how much water is moving through them. Lost Maple State Natural Area has some water that flows through it. The Guadalupe River State Park has water, of course, but the Guadalupe River had been flooding recently, so make sure the water levels have gone down. And if the water is swift, please don't get into it. Obviously, it's going to be very chilly water anyway. 50s there to start off the day at Guadalupe River State Park, and only 60s for highs. Not the best weather for getting in and doing any swimming. So I'm going to bump it back up to the 7-day forecast, everyone. Again, pretty quiet as we head throughout the next week. Nothing too active, not expecting anywhere in the way of the amount of rainfall like what we saw the last few days. Great weather for the pumpkin patches tomorrow. Great weather for the pumpkin patches through Tuesday. But then we are going to see some warmer and more humid conditions return for the middle and end of next week. So have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. We're going to be on at 10 o'clock tonight with the latest update. We will be on time tonight. And then, of course, we'll continue to keep you updated on any time in between all throughout this weekend on all of our digital platforms, as well as on KENS5.com and through that KENS5 app. If you don't have it yet, go ahead and download it. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and we'll keep you updated on everything right here at KENS5.